Yo, what is up everyone? And today we're going to be talking about MamaMax, but before we do that, I just wanted to say thank you for 400 subscribers. We're officially on the road to 500 subscribers, a pseudo monetization, so that would be awesome if we can get there in the next maybe like 2 months. That would be amazing. But with that being said, let's hop right into the video. Now, if you don't know who MamaMax is, he's a YouTuber who self-proclaims as a pedo hunter, who made the hashtag #PickAsideYouTube when his video titled, "He abused hundreds of underage girls on IMV, this is what happened to him," got taken down for violating the policy of sex and nudity. While this would catch the attention of other YouTubers like Moist Critical, Mudahar, and Impaville, which gained him millions of views on his movement. While his new movement, We Are Real, would gain attention, it wouldn't gain the same attention that Max was hoping for. Now, the reason it's not gaining the mass positive attention that MamaMax would want is because his first video on the situation is calling out Moist Critical for not responding to his text on time, and because he covered the SS Sniper Wolf doxing situation instead of the Count Blackula story. Now, since that video calling out Moist Critical, he has not made another video on the whole situation, not giving a timeline or anything else. He's only streamed with the victim, Spencer. Now, his goal of the streams are to put them in the documentary and also give Spencer clout, and on top of that, he's letting creators call in to give him ideas about the situation and also give him criticism on how he's handling it.
What's up?
Hi, Muda.
Hey man, how's it going? I don't know everyone here but Max, but how's it all going? How's your guys' night? So you guys have been streaming for a bit?
Yes, sir. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I'm good.
So last time we talked, Max, I thought you had a video about this coming out, a concise documentary.
A comprehensive timeline. We released a short saying that as things have evolved, it's taking longer. Like I told you, more survivors and witnesses are coming forward and joining.
In this clip, you see him talking to Muda, which he has used as a credibility factor in his story, where he has shown no evidence, which Muda and everyone else has asked for since a month ago.
You guys are getting like legal and everything involved already, right? Like,
correct. We've already spoken with a lawyer. They suggested we don't even pursue him civilly just because if he doesn't have substantial assets, there's no point in a civil suit. So he recommended that we all go in person to file a police report, and that will make them take us the most seriously because we've tried phone calls. And
one of his last streams, he said he had lawyers involved already, but apparently not, because now these lawyers telling him that they have to get a group to go into the police office, which he should have thought of and already been doing it in the first place.
This whole story, it hasn't really properly been told yet to the mass public, you know what I mean?
Yes, we know.
Which like, and that's the big problem, right? It's like, for people to come in here and like, the thing is, it's like you're accusing somebody of really serious situations, right? Like this guy of really serious crimes. And I know that you believe you're in the right. And from a personal perspective, I know that you feel you have the evidence and you feel like you know what you're doing is the right thing. But the thing about it is, like, if you want people to take this as seriously as you guys are taking it, you need to start providing that evidence for the public and provide like an actual story.
Now, what's so bothersome about this call is what Mudahar is telling him is nothing new and nothing somebody already hasn't told him already. So that's why it's so frustrating to watch these streams with him just fumbling it so hard. So I want to point out the fact that it's been almost 2 months since this story has come out, and the only thing we know about the supposed pedo is that his name is Camden and that he's some vampire werewolf god.
This story needs to be presented properly, and that's it at the end of the day. You know, it's been over a month, it's been 2 months now, and it's just been a jumbled story. Like, most of the people that are talking about this outside of this circle specifically, they don't even know Camden. They just have heard black vampire guy, but they don't know the real extent of what this person's done. They don't know they don't know anything about this cult. I still don't even know everything about this cult. We have no explanation of how this cult operates.
Mudahar goes on to explain in this call on how to handle this situation, which in my perspective, he should have already knew how to handle the situation in the first place because he is the pedo hunter. But do you think he responds greatly to Mudahar's criticism and help that he's been trying to give him? Well, not really. This is how he responds.
Okay, so I would have really appreciated this like 2 months ago when we first reached out. I reached out to you and multiple other creators asking for help, and none of you were responsive. I understand y'all are busy and doing your own things. But this is the first time I've ever handled a case of this complexity and magnitude, and that is why I was asking for help.
But Max, me and Nux told you about this weeks ago, almost a month at this point. Exactly what I just said right now.
What's crazy about hearing that is he's heard the same thing from like 5 different people, all in different ways, presented in different ways, and he's still not getting it. And that's what makes me think that he's not actually doing this for a good cause. Now, these next couple clips that I'm going to show you are from the next call he has in the same live stream, but with Xylee. And this one gets heated and super interesting. I think this one's hilarious. So let's hop right into these ones.
Okay, great. MamaMax is back. I ain't got to talk to you no more. But respectfully. Respectfully.
Thanks.
Hi, Xylee.
Respectfully.
Hey, Max. Now, we've talked before. You should have known me coming up here would probably not be a good idea.
I think it's a great idea.
I don't know. I don't think so. Because you're not listening to anybody else. So what makes me think you're going to listen to me? Because I'm going to tell you now, Lyrics had hella good points. Muda, once again, had hella good points, and you're not listening to them.
Xylee comes in swinging right off the bat, saying everything that everyone is thinking in the chat, and everyone has been thinking this whole entire time. It feels great to hear this being told to him for the first time. It's so great. Unfiltered, just going at his neck. Love it.
And every time Muda talks to you for 2 times in a row, I think it was 2 live streams in a row, but 2 times Muda has talked to you, you act like your daddy whooped your ass, and you look like you're about to cry because you know his ass is right. But yet, you don't do what he says. What is wrong with you?
So you don't want me to platform the survivors for live streams?
I think nothing shows more that he's not listening than him asking a question about something that she never even talked about. Keep noticing how every time he gets called out on something by anyone, he looks over to Spencer like Spencer's about to help him in this situation, like he's using the victim as a shield.
What are you trying to say, Xylee?
What I'm trying to say is, if they have a case, again, I haven't seen the proof, so I'm saying if, okay? If they have a case, you are fucking it up by these live streams.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, dude, hearing these calls make me want to unalive myself sometimes. But it's so crazy, dude. It's so crazy. Mudahar literally not too long ago just told you that these live streams are messing everything up. And then Xylee tells you it, and now you're just like, no, I don't think so.
Well, if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer. I don't
You got no
personally.
damn question, because you answered everything. You're just treating this shit like dumb, dude. Stop. Get off the fucking live stream and figure out how the hell y'all gonna go to that damn jurisdiction and talk to the fucking cops. Because if these girls got a case, you're fucking it up.
If you say so.
I do say so. I absolutely say so.
We all hear you.
And it ain't just me saying it. Don't sit there with your little manipulative way that you want people to feel sorry for you, whatever. Don't sit there and act like it's just me saying it. You got a whole chat full of people saying it. There's a whole bunch of people on Twitter saying it. And guess what? There's a bunch of people on YouTube saying it too. You're
Keep
fucking
talking.
it up.
Keep talking.
Keep talking. I'll always keep talking, baby. Bye.
Now that was the end of the call. I think that call is literally hilarious. I did cut it up a lot, so I'll put that call down in the description. The call even started between Xylee and Max. He was telling her that he wanted her to be mean to him, but when she starts being mean to him and speaking the truth, he gets upset and starts telling her, oh, you keep talking, which we all are, Max. From what all of Max have shown in this last 2 months is he is not equipped to handle this story at all, and he needs to stop. He needs to give it to somebody else, give it to the police, pass it to the FBI, get rid of it, because you're doing a horrible job of presenting this story, Max. With all that being said, I want to say thank you for watching this video, and I've been hoping you guys have been enjoying the content lately, and leave a like on this video, or dislike if you disliked it, and leave me any questions down in the comments. I would appreciate it. But you guys have a good day. Catch you in the next one. Peace.